Sheriff's Office, Charles speaking.
Yes, ma'am. I like to report speeding vehicles.
Communications, Hilton speaking.
Yes, ma'am. I like to report speeding vehicles.
What is the location?
That would be Staley Road and Luckett Road. I repeat, Staley Road and Luckett Road.
Okay.
We have multiple vehicles in the past 5 minutes. There's been 3 vehicles come out of here, coming in to Staley going towards Luckett at 40 miles an hour and better. 44 and 43 miles an hour. And then some. There's one coming in at 40 just now.
Okay.
And I am at this location. I'm in my house looking at the surveillance camera with my radar device that's set up, clocking them right now. And it is 2:09 now. And they will continue to come in here speeding until about 9 o'clock tonight. So we need to get somebody out here and slow these people down in this 30-mile-an-hour dead-end residential neighborhood road.
That's Patrol 491.
Well, you heard me. I got cut off. $42 miles an hour. Little Mustang, white. There you go. That's 4 and 4. There's the vehicle. It's a Chevy Suburban or Chevy Tahoe. I don't know which, but I think that one's old enough to be a Suburban. But that is a Chevrolet pickup or truck. And there's the driver. He's old enough to be able to read a speed sign. And he just passed one that read 30 miles an hour. And he's doing 40 miles an hour. 44 miles an hour coming in on Staley Road headed towards Luckett. He lives back there. Down there by Juniper Tree Farms. Oh, by the way, that was 204. There's another one coming in. There's a 4. There's a 3. That's at 205. As you heard from the phone call to the Sheriff's Department. That is a Dodge. Looks like a dark blue with a silver trim. Right there. 43 miles an hour. He's coming in here. Right there. 43. As you can see from the picture. There you go. There's a 3. There's an 8. 207. We're still on Staley Road. That's headed south towards Luckett. There you go. There's what's doing 38 miles an hour. There's a 3 and an 8. Right there. Right there. There's the 38 miles an hour still. Headed south on Staley towards Luckett. There's another one. 40 miles an hour. There's a 4, and that'll be a 0 at 209. And you heard me call the Lee County Sheriff's Department and report these people speeding. There you go. 40. 40 miles an hour. Right there. That's a Ford F-150 looks like, with a red topper with a silver trim on, or tan trim on the bottom. And this truck here lives on Carter Road off of Sandon Lane. And he's doing 40 miles an hour. And the buses has let off kids on this road. So that means 2 buses has come in here and started dropping off kids. So these people are doing 43, 44, and 40 miles an hour past them kids that has to walk down that road. And there ain't no room, sidewalks, and there ain't enough room to get off the road completely because you'll be in a ditch. If you walk 1.5 feet off the road, you will fall in the ditch. I know, I have done it to try to get away from them stupid people. Here's another one, 42 miles an hour. Right there, little white Nissan or Toyota, got a sunroof right there, headed south, 210. Forty-two miles an hour. Here's another one, 218. That's a 4, there's a 3. And this is a Honda, I think that's a Honda minivan. It looks like an H on the front of that deal. But anyway, you can decide for yourself. Right there's the van, silver. There's the driver, looking dead at my camera, doing 43 miles an hour. Right there. There you go. 43, 43.
Sheriff's Officer Cheryl speaking.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to report some more speeding vehicles. This is my second call to the Lee County Sheriff's Department to ask for help on speeding vehicles. As you saw.
Communications, Fiona speaking. How can I help you?
Good afternoon, Fiona. James Williams here of Staley Road.
How can I help you today, Mr. Williams?
Well, I called about 10 minutes ago and reported people speeding, multiple vehicles, since there's one coming in at 39 miles an hour right now. But anyway, I'd like to report more people doing over 40 miles an hour on Staley Road headed towards Luckett Road. That's Staley Road and Luckett Road.
Thank you. What's the phone number that you're calling from?
I must rather not give that out.
Okay, Mr. Williams.
But since I called last, there's been 3 vehicles come in here doing 43 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, and 39 miles an hour. And this 30 mile an hour is dead-end residential road, headed south towards Luckett.
And would you like the officers to contact you?
Only if they need more information, but I would like them to come out here and give about, so far y'all missed about $600 worth of tickets. So each one of them are doing at least 10 to 14 miles an hour over the posted speed limit, and that's a $204 ticket according to the county clerk's office that I've gotten paperwork on.
Okay, sir.
All right.
I do have the call in for the officers to respond. Just call us back immediately if anything changes, you have any further information. Thank you.
Yes, Fiona. Have a good day.
You too, Mr. Williams. Bye-bye.
I will if y'all come out and do your jobs, or your people do your job, excuse me. Thank you.
Thanks.
As you just heard, like I said, I'm sitting here in my bedroom with my surveillance cameras, and there's the north end of Staley Road that comes off of Tice Street and Orange River Boulevard. This is coming south, right there. That's going to south towards Luckett Road. Now, at the end of this road is Luckett, which is dead ends into a dirt road that's got more craters into it than the moon. And right now they're full of water and they can float a Volkswagen in. But anyway, this is a dead end road right there. Right here. And we have people coming in, as you saw, doing 44 miles an hour to 39 miles an hour. Yeah, just before that phone call you just heard, there's a 3, there's a 9 at 2:23, which is just before I called the Lee County Sheriff's Department. And there's the vehicle in question right there. This little half a car, or half a van, excuse me. And there's the driver. And they were doing 39 miles an hour, headed south towards Luckett. Right there. Here comes this guy out. He's doing 20 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour he came out of here. Oh, that's cute. I guess they saw the radar device sitting in the side of the road there. Like I said, there is the speed device right there. "36 miles an hour, and he's blowing his freaking horn. Have a nice day, Dick." But as you can see, it's pointed towards the road right there. And he has to put his brakes on because he's going to run up the ass end of that truck. But there's the speed device, and it's pointed right there in the middle of my driveway to the road. As you can see, he come out doing 27, that little deal. Here comes a white pickup truck, and he just floored it, but he just left Tice Street, and he headed this way, and he's got her to the floor. 45 miles an hour right there. He's got concrete poles in the back of his truck. Now, I'm sorry, that's 45 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour residential dead-end neighborhood. But hey, I can't get the Lee County Sheriff's Department or traffic unit to come out here and do their job, nor can I get the Highway Patrol Commercial Division to come out here and do their job. They refuse. That's right, they flat-ass freaking refuse. Ain't that right, William H. Harris? How about you there, Sergeant Monahan? Oh, I'm sorry, Lieutenant Monahan, excuse me, let's get that right. Nissan, red, 49 miles an hour, right there. 49, Nissan, red. Whatever the hell that little car is, blowing his horn like a moron. Stupid bitch. Here comes another one. Nissan. Ooh, 35. Woo! Got a sticker on the back of Miami Dolphin sticker. Here comes a UPS truck. 28 miles an hour. But when he comes out, he will not be doing 28 miles an hour. 36 VW Jetta blue. That's $196 ticket. Or $126 ticket, excuse me, that he just missed. That's 6 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. There you go, 244. There's a, I believe that's a Nissan, or it could be a Toyota. I'm not sure. Don't care. But there's the truck right there. Ooh, he's gone. Let's back him up. There he is. There he is. He's backed up. Let's go one step at a time until we... Oh, he's got racks on there. Yeah, he's got a set of racks on there. There's a 4-door. Alright. There it is. He's going north on Staley. Alright. Now he ain't tripped the speed device until he gets over here. Okay? And he's gone. 42 miles an hour he came out of here, headed north towards Tice Street at 240. There you go. Here's another one that can't read speed signs coming in southbound on Staley towards Luckett. That's 39 miles an hour right there. Hey, there's a 9. There's a 3. Alright, that looks like a Ford. Yep, that's a Ford. That's cherry red with a gray trim. And it's a 4-door. Okay? 39 miles an hour. And he's headed south and he's in a hurry. Boom, boom, 39. There you go. There's another Ford for you at 3 o'clock. Coming northbound on Staley. That's a Ford, looks like an F-250. Right there. That looks like a dark blue. He's got lights on the back guard there with a steel. There he is. Alright. 43 miles an hour. He come out of here going northbound towards Tice Street on Staley. There's another one, 3 o'clock. That Ford, red with tan trim, right there. 43 miles an hour. He's coming in here. She's coming in here, southbound. Right there. 43 miles an hour. You can see the 43 and that red Expedition or Explorer or whatever the freaking hell they are, but that's a Ford. There she goes, 3 o'clock. 43 miles an hour headed south. Her tampon's full and she's ain't got one in her purse. 307.
Sheriff's Office, Cindy, how can I direct your call?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to report some more speeding trucks.
Can you get your... Lee County Sheriff's Office, this is Penny speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to report 2 vehicles on Staley Road headed south towards Luckett, speeding at 43 miles an hour. And another one just came in just now doing 46.
Okay, and just repeat the location to make sure I have it correct, please.
Yes, ma'am. That's Staley Road and Luckett Road.
And what's the telephone number you're calling me from?
I wish to be anonymous.
And what's your name?
What part of anonymous didn't you understand?
Okay, sir, and are you at that location now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sitting here looking at my surveillance camera with my radar device, clocking these people doing 43 and 46 miles an hour just now.
Okay, and they did get the vehicle description. Can you tell me what color they are?
One's a dark blue Ford F-250 with a black back window rack shield with lights over top of it, headed north on Staley towards Tice Street. The second one at 3 o'clock came in doing 43 miles an hour with a Ford Explorer or Expedition, cherry red with tan trim on the fender wells. The last one was a dark blue Ford Explorer or Expedition doing 46 miles an hour headed south towards Luckett. Now, this is my 3rd phone call to you people and reporting people doing over 40 miles an hour in this 30-mile-an-hour dead-end residential neighborhood. The 3rd call in less than an hour.
Okay, sir, and I need to get the driver's description. Do you know if they were male or female?
What part of in my house looking at my surveillance camera and my radar device didn't you understand? I don't know what they look like. I don't care. All I know is that they are speeding in our neighborhood. There's buses letting off kids. 3 buses done let off a bunch of kids already since 2 o'clock.
Okay, we're going to have an officer dispatched as soon as possible. Call us back immediately if anything changes or you have any further information.
Yeah, I will, believe me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
As you just heard, like I said, this is the 3rd call. I've been calling since 2:05, I think it is, or 2:04. Here it is, 3:09. Not one freaking traffic unit cop has been out here. Not one. And as you saw in the videos, we got people doing 39 to 49 miles an hour coming in and out of here. You know, like, I'm sorry, what's the problem? Everybody on vacation? Why can't we get some help here on Staley Road before somebody's kid gets killed, and then the Lee County Sheriff, oh, it was the parents' fault for letting them walk down the road after they get off the bus. Hello? They're probably at work, trying to make $1 so they can feed them. Juniper Tree Farm truck coming in. 26 miles an hour. How about that? My goodness gracious. Will wonders ever cease? Here comes Bob Lee Electric. 38 miles an hour. School bus. Exactly 30 miles an hour. Ooh, doggy. Comes another one. 3:16 in the afternoon. That one's doing 19 miles an hour. Okay. As you just saw, 2 bus load of kids just come in here that got dropped off. And these people are coming in here between 39 and 49 miles an hour. I've even got people on YouTube doing 55 and 70 miles an hour. The County Sheriff Traffic Unit has done nothing to slow them down. Nothing. $29 miles an hour. Lovely.
Sounds like yours.
43 miles an hour, that pickup truck just come in here behind them 2 school buses. Yep, 43 miles an hour, that silver pickup truck coming here. Right behind that them 2 school buses. Not one traffic unit cop has showed up yet out here on Staley Road south towards Luckett. That's a hell of a note when the 33, that's Busby. Anyway, that's a hell of a note when the residents got to buy a speed device to check their own people speeding, or their neighbors speeding, excuse me, and these commercial vehicles that come in and out of our neighborhood every morning and come back in every afternoon, because the Sheriff's Traffic Unit won't come out here and put one on the road. Neither will the Highway Patrol Commercial Unit. Matter of fact, I've been told by the Lee County Sheriff's Voice Department that I would never get a speed device put on this road. And you know what? It's been almost 8 years, 9 years, excuse me. And she said she made her word to stand true, because they haven't come out and put one on here yet. Not one. Can't remember her name, but like I said, that was 9 years ago I asked for one. And the lady said that I would never get a speed device out here, because she comes out here and visits her friends that live in the back, and they ain't never seen nobody speeding on this road. I guess she lied. "44 miles an hour. Just came in here. Let's rewind and see what she looks like. There it is, right there. There's a 4. There's a 4. 44 miles an hour right there. Little black. I believe that might be a Toyota or Honda. 321. 44 miles an hour. She came in here going southbound. 38 miles an hour. That car just came in here going south. Little van. "47 miles an hour. You saw it for yourself. 47. That one just come out, little pickup just come out here doing 36. That's a $129 ticket. Fort.MYERS ticket fine from the clerk's office of Lee County, Florida court. Now that little blue thing that was doing 47 miles an hour, it looked like a PT Cruiser or one of them Chevy jobbies. Oh yes, by the way, he comes in here every day, passes 4 speed signs, in and out.
The number you have dialed is not valid. Please check the number and try again.
Sheriff's Office, Cheryl speaking.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to report another speeding vehicle.
Communications, this is Devin. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to report a speeding car on Staley Road and Luckett Road. I repeat, that's Staley Road and Luckett Road.
Thank you, sir. What's the phone number you're calling from?
I wish to be anonymous.
Okay.
About
Vehicles?
5 minutes ago, a sky blue PT Cruiser just came in here, coming down Staley, headed south towards Luckett at 47 miles an hour. I did not get the description of the vehicle or driver or the tag number. That's y'all's job. I've called you people 4 times now since 2 o'clock. Not one sheriff deputy unit has been out here to catch these people on Staley Road. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
From the deputy?
Yes, she asked me if I wanted to talk to the deputy. No, I want the deputy to come out here and do his job. As you can see, we need them to come out here and do their job. Don't you think so? If you think so, call them. Tell them. 477-1200. Staley Road and Luckett Road. Report people speeding on it. Maybe they'll come out when a bunch of people call them.